So when we're talking about safety with kids, and I keep mentioning the fact that as adults, we're also involved with all of this. Um, it, it's so important for you as parents, all of us as adults, to remember that we also need the same sorts of things. We need to take care of ourselves and to be able to pour into ourselves. This particular time in our history is one where we are taking enormous energy and trying to manage and help our families, our friends, and manage our work, manage all of these different things. We're pouring out, pouring out, pouring out. Who's pouring in? How are you getting kind of refueled, recharged? Some of the things that you might have done in the past, for example, maybe you went to the gym, maybe that's less available at this time. Maybe you would go for lots of walks with different friends. Maybe you would go out, for meals, and that a lot of the things that we might do for self-care might not be as available as they are now. So it becomes even more important to think about what is it that pours into you. So just as an example, one of the things that I have learned about myself over this period of time is that even though I enjoy spending a lot of time with friends and that sort of thing, I have found that just going for walks out in the forest preserves by myself, that can be recharging. And that's not something that I had typically done in the past, but it's something that I've built into my self-care now. Other things like, being able to read, to sit down and read a book, and to have the space to do that. Things that I might have done, years ago, but no longer did as much. I'm starting to rediscover. So finding different ways that you take care of yourself, emotionally, whether that's talking to friends, whether that's being able to express your own fears to other adults, taking care of yourself physically. So, we've all heard about the COVID-19. So being mindful of, what am I putting into my body? How is that sustaining me? So taking care of myself spiritually, thinking about what the meaning of all of this is. What can we take away from this that it has, kind of meaning and positivity to it? These different ways of taking care of yourself become really important in terms of being able to help your child. The idea is that if I don't have my own oxygen mask on, I'm not going to be able to help anyone else. And so I have to think of ways that, in creative ways that I can do that, and ways that now fit in this kind of situation that we're in right now.